Hooray! It's National Fudge Day! I hope you have a big sweet tooth because it's June 16th and that means it's National Fudge Day! Today, Kevin is going to share his grandmother's recipe for an easy peanut butter fudge. Fudge originated in the United States in the late 19th century. Recipes were printed in many magazines, newspapers, and advertisements during the 1880s. Its popularity was partly because of the decreasing cost of refined white sugar, and partly because of the ability to be able to make it at home without any special equipment. Its inexpensive, unrefined qualities made it popular among people looking for a candy alternative that fell between expensive, fancy candies and the cheapest sweets. Chocolate is probably the most well-known flavor of fudge, simply because chocolate is so universally beloved. Besides chocolate and its variations like chocolate cherry and chocolate walnut, they make hundreds of different flavors. Pumpkin pie, gingerbread, amaretto, Kahlua, coconut, vanilla, and so many more. Maybe because of its closeness to candy, people think that fudge is difficult to make. That may stem from its late 19th century history, when it was often made on a wood-fired stove and without the benefit of a candy thermometer. Today, we have precise temperature control, accurate measurements, and improved ingredients like corn syrup, marshmallow fluff, and condensed milk. Now, whipping up a batch of fudge is a snap! Did you know? It was way back in the 1800s when the fur trade had slowed down. Mackinac Island, Michigan became a popular summer vacation spot. The visitors began to associate sweets with the island. It originally started when the Native Americans began collecting maple sugar, but in the 1880s, the Murdick family created the very first real candy store. One of the most famous tricks was to use fans to blow the delicious scent of the fudge out into the community to draw in the customers. Although fudge wasn't invented on the island, people from all over the world visit to get a taste of real Mackinac Island fudge. Fudge making was also popular at women's colleges. A student at Vassar claimed to have introduced it in 1888 by selling her own 30-pound batch. The Diary of Another Student maintains making fudge in 1892, and in 1895 a recipe was printed in the New York newspaper, The Sun. One of the most important attributes of fudge is its texture. The endpoint temperature separates hard caramel from fudge. Before the invention of accurate thermometers, cooks would use an ice water test to determine the saturation of the confection. Sometimes the warm fudge is poured into a marble slab to be cooled and shaped. Of course, chocolate is the American favorite, but in England, they prefer rum raisin and toffee. In India, they cook the milk and sugar like we do, but then they add coconut, carrots, or nuts. There are flavors of fudge for every nation and for every holiday, both savory and extra sweet. Almost any ingredient can be added to make a new, interesting type of fudge. Unlike most seasonal desserts, fudge can be made all year long, flavored differently for each holiday. And did you know that fudge freezes fabulously? That means you can make a nice big batch, pack it into portions, and take it out for those awesome emergencies when you really need something sweet. Oh no! Happy National Fudge Day, everyone!
Thank you for listening today. My name is Kevin. Welcome to my channel, Everything Kevin. If you like this video, please press like below. If you'd like to see more, please press subscribe. Take it easy, man.